Hello, welcome, brothers and sisters. Just wanted to make something clear. Pain is your friend. Okay. What pains you shows you where you need to go, where you need to be. It sounds like the same thing, and it's not. Where you're going, what you're being is two different things. What it shows you the truth of your life. It shows you the deception around you. It shows you what else does pain show you? How you need to be comforted. How you need to be comforted is really important because we don't really know how to comfort ourselves. So if we allow ourselves to understand our pain, and even when we're happy, we can use those thoughts to comfort ourselves and to give ourselves healing. Pain is very important. Don't push your pain away. Don't ask for pain, but don't push it away. It's a divine gift. Okay? There are going to be people who are going to tell you that you can't handle pain, that if you're feeling dark energies and these so-called forces, entities are on you, it's like you want to get them out, you want to block them out, you want to that out, you want to meditate, you want to be wishy-washy, yeah? But you, now, anyway, you know better. You know there is nothing about yourself that you fear. You know every single part of yourself is necessary. There is no part of your being or body or anything that you want to cut off or change. You love yourself completely as you are. Because you see, when you push and cut your spiritual sides away, yeah, that's when we start cutting into our bodies. That's when we start mashing up our face and making our skin sick by covering it so much. Not able to get the sun or the moonlight to go outside because we're scared of the dark. We need everything. The darkness leads us to where there's going to be light. Remember that, please. Okay? And when you do feel pain, this is my advice to you, and this is what I do. I say thank you. Thank you to my pain. Thank you. I'll give you an example. Examples are very good. They help us to see. That's why sharing your experience with others is necessary for the growth of the world. So please do share as much as you can. Don't try and harm yourself now in sharing, but share as much as you can, please, and know that you can do a lot leaving yourself. So I'll share one of mine. I may feel lonely sometimes. I think, who am I going to talk to? And I say, well, I might talk to this person. But then I say, I don't know what they're going to do with that information. I don't trust them. I trust them. They're a friend. I love them. In fact, they are a friend. They are my sister or they are my brother. But I don't trust them to tell my pains. And you know what that tells me? Well, first of all, it tells me that makes me feel very sad. And I know that I'm connected to our mother. And I know she's always with me. You know that tells me? That tells me that she's very sad and feels very lonely. And, well, We don't trust ourselves, do we? Because that moment I'm using it, that moment to talk, it's not really about them, what they're going to do with my information. Who cares? Who cares? That's consciousness. I pass on something and they do with it as they will. They're free. It's me that I don't trust. My feelings. How am I going to handle that pain when that thing happens? If it did happen. It might not. So what do I know from that now? I know that I like to work on trusting myself a lot more. But to be able to trust myself, I don't want to just trust myself for no reason. Sometimes, well, maybe I lie. You all do it. We all tell a little white lie here and there. Don't go on like you don't. I'm an angel, but I'm no saint. Yeah. So yeah, sometimes I do tell a little lie. Sometimes I might hold back something. Or sometimes I might react out of anger or do something or say something that it's not like the best thing to do in that moment. So I've kind of broken someone else's trust, maybe. You know, however they was expressing themselves with me, they felt authentic enough to express themselves with me like that. And then I, who could have acted differently, chose the other side. Well, that had a lesson in itself as well, but right now we're with this one. So yeah, how do I trust myself? I work on those things. I lie less now. And I try and still remain authentic, but without doing things that make me feel disappointment at myself later. You see, really and truly, I'm disappointed in myself. It's what's happening. It's when I'm accessing this great appreciation for these lower level feelings that I'm feeling. I'm getting all of this information. This couldn't have come from anywhere else. This is where creation begins. So yeah. So now I'm saying to myself, I need to learn to trust myself more. And I'm going to do these things. And that's going to help me to do that. And then when I do that now, this does two things. It grants me the strength and courage to be more trusting in myself, because I know I'm trustworthy, to be more trusting in others. But it also actually projects that into my physical existence. I'm manifesting everything. And I find the people that come to me and I'm talking to, they become more trustworthy too. How is that possible? You're saying. You've not been listening to the other videos. We manifest everything. You know, we're connected to everything. And our thoughts are so powerful. So very powerful. They are the foundation upon which our words are built, and the words cast spells. So even though what we're casting does a lot of work, that foundation is integral to the casting, you see. The intention lies there in the foundation. Okay, so what happens now after I've done all this analysing? I have to process it. I have a cry. It's not nice to feel lonely. But then I cry out, give myself some self-compassion. And then I say thank you. Thank you, Serena. Thank you, Mother Goddess. Thank you for showing me this pain so that I may see. And look at it now. It's teaching all of you guys about pain. So yeah, please Don't block anything out. Don't cut anything off. Don't change anything about yourself. I mean, I love to recreate myself, reinvent myself all the time. Always reinvent myself. Colors, adornments, whatever it is we want to do, yeah? But do it with what you have. Because it is the palette for infinite art. We can continue recreating ourselves our whole lives. I love you all very, very, very much. As I do myself. As I do my love. And I wish for you only happiness and kindness in your life. There's nothing that we shouldn't feel happy for. We are happy for all. Because we are all. Love lights always. One love. I'm a man.